Hello everybody, down, coming at you once again. Can you guess just where we may be? I'll give you a little hint. Da da! We are back on the Appalachian Trail. It is awesome to get out here. All right, now that the wind seems like it has died down just a taste, we can talk to the camera now and talk to you guys. But this weekend we were scheduled, we had rooms booked and everything to head back up to upstate New York to go snowmobiling. But earlier in this week, the whole East Coast had temperatures in the high 40s, low 50s with like an inch and a half of rain, and it pretty much destroyed a lot of the trails up north. We are on the Appalachian Trail at Blue Mountain, parked right up the road from Blue Mountain Ski Resort, and we are headed northbound to my goal is to get to Smith Gap Road, but I just realized an issue when we were just hiking up the trail here and I pulled up my Far Out app. Is when I looked at it quick on the maps, I was like, oh, okay, 6 miles, no problem, because I have to do it out and back because I didn't bring anything for an overnight. So okay, no problem, do a quick out and back, 6 miles, so 12 miles total. That shouldn't be an issue. Well, when I got to the trailhead and I started hiking, I was about a half mile down the trail, I pull up the Far Out app and it's another 7.5 miles from where I was. So 15 miles, that's pushing it for me, especially with the amount of daylight that we're gonna have. I bet I could do it if I ran, but I want to enjoy this hike. These woods that we are going through right now are absolutely beautiful. I'm making some pretty good time right now, so we'll see how it goes. And we're right on top of the ridge. Over to our left, you can't see it right now, you're really able to see it before, is the ski slopes. Off to the right here is looking down south, I'm guessing towards Bangor, Allentown, that kind of area. I'm not absolutely sure, that's what I think. So, but it's going well so far. Trail's not too rocky. There's a few rocky sections that we went through, but not terrible. And most of Pennsylvania is, I can't say most of Pennsylvania, but like the northern section of Pennsylvania is just mostly ridge walking, and that's pretty much what we are doing. Holy smokes. Oh, is that awesome or what? What a view. Oh, down there. I believe that's like the pinnacle and the pulpit. You got your little syndicate, like it looks like a volcano down there, and to the left how it looks like another one. That's the pinnacle and the pulpit, I believe. This is how far up on the mountain. And you can see the ridge way over there, and that's what the AT runs up. Oh man, that is awesome. Look at this. I'm glad I took the minute to come down here and take a look at this, man. I think I gotta sit here for a minute and just soak up the view. So how about that view? Was that awesome or what? Oh man, I thought it was fantastic. One of the better views. I mean, there's a lot of great views all along this entire ridge in Pennsylvania. I even did a YouTube short and posted it. Maybe we'll get some views on that thing. But anyway, I was saying, I'm wearing my my Duder. It's a Futura 36 liter pack. I bought it used online off of some local kid in Pittston, I think, or something like that, a couple years ago. And telling you, I forgot how comfortable this thing is. I mean, it really rides well on my body. I need to start incorporating this into more of my hikes more often. Because in the summertime, when it's warm out, you really don't need much more than a 36-liter pack. I mean, typically with all your gear, the most of your bulk is in your food. Which, speaking of food, I do have some food with me, and I found some things at the local supermarket that are cheap and good. And when we stop to have lunch, I will bring that out and show it to you. It's I forget the name of it, but it's tuna, and it could be chicken, and it's like a rice bowl almost, but it's in a packet, and it's cheap. It's like $2 versus buying, like, you know, an $8 to $12 Mountain House meal or something like that. Like I said, when we stop for lunch later, I'll bring it out and show you what it looks like. We are still trotting along here. We're about 1.5 miles from Smith Road. I think I'm gonna do it. Get it over with. I thought about heading back and then parking at Smith Road and then coming in, doing a mile and back, but I'm this far. What's it gonna hurt to keep on going? I ran into a gentleman. He had a puppy with him. They were out for a hike. His name was Marty, and he runs a hostel in Delaware Water Gap. I don't remember what the name of it. He said the name. I don't exactly remember. So, but right now he said it should be pretty smooth sailing from here on out to Smith Gap. If you want to look, you can see the trail here. It's pretty smooth, not very rocky. So hopefully we can make some good time. We'll get to the road, have some lunch, and then start our journey back. All right, everyone, we made it to Smith Gap Road. This is where pretty much I left off on the ridge. Let me see, we are 7.96 miles in, so a little farther than I wanted to go. So we're going to turn around here. Gonna walk a little ways in, then stop and grab something to eat. I'm starting to get pretty hungry. Let me grab a bottle of water, and we'll continue on. All right, the road's right there. I decided that I'm hungry enough now. Take a few minute break and grab a bite to eat. But what I wanted to show you guys was these things, the Star-Kissed Smart Bowls. This one's a spicy pepper, but they have all different flavors. But I think this is an awesome snack or a lunch for backpacking. Have this and have a slice of Spam. Man, you are absolutely set. Now, like I said, this one's spicy pepper, but I know they have all different kinds. So, and they're cheap too. This thing is like, oh, $2, $2.25, something like that, compared to you know, an $8, $10, $12 Mountain House meal. All right, we are trucking down the trail, and just as I suspected, my right knee is starting to bother me. So that's not good. We still got 6.5 miles to go. Oh man. So I just stop every now and then, bend over, give it a stretch, and then I'm good for a little while longer. But it is what it is. All right, just ran into that gentleman with the puppy again. The hostel, I think he said it was called Marty's Yellow House, and he said he's going to email Far Out so he can put it back on there, but he just recently remodeled it, and he's thinking about naming it now after his puppy, calling it Ollie's Yellow House. I thought that was pretty cool. So yep, we're just going along. I stopped. I took some ibuprofen for my knee. Starting to feel a little bit better right now. Hopefully that helps me get back to the truck. All right, everyone, just decided to stop here and take a break. We got about 3 miles left to go, and my knee needed a little bit of a break, so we've been sitting here for probably a good 5 minutes already. Probably sit another 5 and just sit and relax, we're making good time, so it's not terrible. We don't gotta run anymore, really. Oh man. One thing too is I am using my new camera, my Insta360 Ace Pro. Now it's not the Ace Pro 2, it's just the Ace Pro, and I like it a lot better. It's got the flip up screen in the back, which I'm actually looking right now. I have it flipped up so you can know that you're kind of centered. Just way too many problems lately with the GoPro. It seems almost as if there's like some kind of planned obsolescence programmed into the files or something like that, because not just me, but I've heard from a bunch of people that said that theirs all started glitching out right about the same time mine started glitching out. It was either taking video and no audio, or you'd get all audio and no video. It would just be sticking freeze frame, or it would be just shutting off by itself. It was pretty crazy, so I opted for this Insta360 Ace Pro. I was really going between this one and the DJ1, and I don't know, I just opted for this one. No particular reason. All right, everyone, we are back at the truck at the parking area. We are right at 16 miles for the day, and I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna say I'm whooped, but I'm sore. My right knee is sore. Started feeling better actually, and just sore in general. First long hike of the year, so you're gonna have that, and hopefully as time goes on we'll be able to pound out those miles a lot quicker. So with that said, please like, comment, subscribe, make sure you follow all my Appalachian Trail adventures, and hopefully we have a lot more to come this year. All right, take it easy. Out.